Good morning. This is a terrible incident in London yesterday, just before 2 p.m. Was this convicted jihadist? They knew this guy was deadly. His movements were restricted, but still, he was given permission to attend this conference in London. They said, yeah, you should go. We trust you. And he went. This guy is Usman Khan, apparently, 28 years old. So he came to this conference and he took part in it. And then he pulled out these two large knives and started stabbing people. Apparently 2 people were murdered. This is terrible. At least 3 more were seriously injured. He was wearing a fake suicide vest. Usman Khan. Terrible. Now, there's a positive thing here. He was dragged to the ground by people from the public. People joined in, stopped him, eventually. And then the police came and shot him dead. The backstory is amazing. He was sentenced in 2012, and they knew this guy was serious. The judge said that he was a serious jihadist who should not be released while he remained a threat to the public. The judge said that he was involved in serious long-term venture in terrorism that could have resulted in atrocities in Britain. And he said, in my judgment, these offenders would remain, even after a lengthy term of imprisonment, they would remain a significant risk that the public could not be adequately protected from. So he pleaded guilty back in 2012, and he originally received an indeterminate sentence for public protection, but this was stopped at the Court of Appeal in April 2013, and he was given a 16-year jail term. He left school with no qualifications after spending part of his late teens in Pakistan, where he lived with his mother. And then he came back to the UK and he started preaching radical Islam on the internet and attracted a significant following. He planned to use land owned by his family in Kashmir to build a terror training camp in the hope of establishing Sharia law in the region. Yeah, it's awful stuff. So, well, it's just days before the election in the UK. I don't know what this will mean. I suppose it means that Jeremy Corbyn has another excuse for losing. Yeah. He's been so soft on these guys, hasn't he? All the lefties. They should be very, very embarrassed about it. They aren't. That's the thing. Yeah, I hate this stuff. All right. That's all. Bye.